Hi everyone, this is Paolo Ruvolo, the Italian plant lover of Metro Atlanta, Zone 7B. This is my second video, so please be good to me. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. So what I want to talk to you guys about is this flower bed here on my right, where I'm growing plants that are not supposed to be growing in our area, in North Georgia, where temperature can drop below 5 Fahrenheit. But those are meant to grow in areas with warmer climates where where temperature don't drop below the 20s Fahrenheit. So let's see how I was able to achieve that. Let's go and take a look. So here we have filamentosa, Yucca filamentosa, which is not a problem, that can easily grow here in Georgia. It can grow from zone 5 to zone 11. So this plant can withstand the temperature -5 Fahrenheit. Then we have this other type of yucca, which is more delicate. This is called Buckley's yucca. That will not withstand temperature that go below the 20s. This is another type of yucca, which is called the Yucca rostrata. This is not a problem. This can easily grow here in Georgia. It's a very slow grower. It can reach a height of 15-20 feet. It's a very beautiful plant once it gets the trunk formed. It's a very elegant plant. Another interesting plant is this agave. It's been on the ground for over 4 years. It's about 3 feet tall. This plant in theory should not withstand temperature that go below the 20s. Well, clearly it's not true, because this plant has been covered with snow already twice. And as you guys can see, it's still doing well. We have some golden barrels, or Echinoma grozoni, and or mother-in-law's cushion. Well, those plants are more delicate. Those plants should not withstand temperature that go below the 20s, but the two big ones have been on the ground for already 3 years. The little ones have been on the ground for 2 years. Also, those plants have been covered with snow, but when I knew it was going to snow, I covered them with burlap, and I removed the burlap as soon as the snow was gone, because one thing you want to make sure that moisture doesn't get trapped into those plants, because they will rotten really easily. Rotting is one of those problems that you can run with cacti. As you guys can see here, this past spring in March, I noticed that this area was getting rotten. I was able to save this plant by removing the rotten part, and luckily it's scarred and it's sealed, and now the plants are doing perfect. And you can see from the center part where it looks rich and yellow. Other interesting plants are those cabbage palm trees that are supposed to grow in the coast or South Georgia, definitely not in North Georgia. But the left one, this is the third year. The shorter one, this is the second summer. It already has a new growth. Both of them have been covered with snow. They are doing well. How was I able to achieve this? By creating the right conditions for those plants to thrive. How did I do that? First of all, I cover the ground with pebbles. The purpose of the pebbles is to acquire the heat during the day, release it at night. Same thing is by adding rocks. Creating a rock garden is the key. But what is crucial in this area is this rock formation that I recreated with shotcrete, which is a technique where foam is coated with concrete, sculpted by hand, just to give a more natural and organic look. And what this does, it acquires heat during the day and releases the heat during the night. That helps the plant to feel cozy and warm at night. Of course, I place those plants facing south. This is the area that gets the most sun in the yard, and it gets at least 10 hours of sunlight all day. So everything gets warm and cozy, so they can grow in the winter. They can survive the winter. Another trick to protect your plants, the most delicate plants, put them close to the house. In this case, for instance, just the black shingle will release heat at night. So the plants, the leaf of the palm trees will not burn from the cold and from the low temperature. And of course we have a pool. So if you guys have a pool, that's a little bit easier. The steam that comes out of the pool during the winter really helps to keep those temperatures a little bit warmer. We keep running the pool all winter long. We set it at 50 degrees, so the steam really helps to create the microclimate that those plants need. I think that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoy watching the video, and please subscribe and like my videos. And if you have any questions, or if you need help with redesigning your yard, recreating rock formations, rock wall, shelter for those plants, just let me know. I will be more than happy to help you redesign your backyard. Thank you, and I will talk to you soon, guys. Bye.